Today is Murg Musallam day. It needs a lot of ingredient, but it's not that hard to make because most of the ingredients you will find in your kitchen anyways. So here I have like a medium-sized whole chicken, which I slit all the way to the bone. I washed the whole thing, removed all the inside, like liver, heart, all the organs basically. And I made the slits all over on both sides. So that's of course Murg, so it's chicken. Now this will be in two parts. The first marinade will be some ginger garlic paste, lemon juice, and crushed onions. That's part one. This is part two, which is the main marinade. Yogurt, green chili crushed according to taste. If you like it spicy or not, this is completely optional. I like it a little spicy and my family does too. We have about 2 tablespoons of crushed brown onions. This is kashkash powder, that is the poppy seed powder. Here there are 2 kinds of powder, almond and cashew. So I took about 10 almonds and 10 cashews and I powdered them in my blender. And here are the other spices. So let's start with regular red chili powder. This is the degi mirch or paprika, or you want Kashmiri mirch. What this is mostly for. This one is mostly for the color. That's mostly for the spice. Here I have the garam masala, about 1 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon chaat masala, 1 teaspoon green cardamom powder, 1.5 to 2 teaspoons coriander powder, equal quantity of cumin powder, 1.5. Salt to taste. Here I have about 1.25 spoon of salt. I use the Himalayan salt. Turmeric, half teaspoon. Orange color, completely optional, but I like to have my musallam look really good. Here what you see is nutmeg, a piece of nutmeg. And that's javitri. So that's the flower of the nutmeg. The reason why these are whole is because I wanted you to see what it is. I will grind this 2 items and powder it before I put it in. So here it is, just a little snapshot again before we start doing our marinade. Part 1, chicken, crushed onions and ginger garlic. So I will take about half of this ginger garlic paste because the half will go in the second marinade. I will put it in here. This is my lemon juice. This is about 2 tablespoons. I won't use all, maybe a little bit less. We'll see how it goes. Here I'll mix it. I'll pour it here on the chicken. And I'll take a little bit of the salt from what we had. I'm going to rub it well. Put inside, in the back. Make sure we put your fingers all the way inside and stuff these things in there, okay?
Okay.
Part 2, I have about half cup yogurt here. Here is my almond and cashew paste in here. Oh no, sorry, that's my poppy seed paste. Almond and cashew paste is here. Powders are here. The rest of the ginger garlic. Crushed onions, brown. Green chilies, optional, totally optional. And all these dry masalas. This is the nutmeg and javitri that I ground. So all of this will go in here. And I'll mix it up. So this is your second marinade. I did not put any water in this because I know the water from the onions will release from the chicken. So we will let this sit for a little bit. After about 15 minutes, of this marinating in the first marinade, we will add the second marinade to it, and we will leave it for about 2-3 hours at least. You can also leave it overnight.
Okay.
Okay, so this has been marinating for about 15-20 minutes. See, it's a bit watery. Now I will just add this whole paste. Okay. Wipe off everything. And I'll fill it up again with all of these things in here. Make sure every little slit has the masala in there. Inside, outside. And it keeps taking it and pushing it inside. Here in the legs. So this is the second part. Once this is done, I'm going to tie it up in a bit, and we'll let this sit for about at least a couple 3 hours. Overnight is best. So if you can, so what I will do is I'm going to take these parts, I will tie them up, and then this one, and then this. So then it maintains the shape. So I'll show you in how we're going to tie it up. Okay.
Okay.
So let's tie the chicken. It's been marinating for a while. Just kind of hold it half. I'll make a loop first, and I'll put the chicken in here. And then take your second leg, tie it around a couple times. This one also, kind of like an 8, number 8. Take this wing, wrap around. It's a little slippery. Wrap around this guy also. Kind of running out of the cord, but it's fine. And again, I'll take it from here. Just knot it up together. It's just to hold it together. That's all the purpose there is to it. And that's it. Second knot. Because we'll open it later on. So it's basically, see, well contained. And we have all these things which we will keep stuffing here and there inside. And remember to let this marinate. The more you marinate, the better it will get. Okay, so now we have the chicken here. It's been marinating for a while. I'll just remove the excess masala from there, from the top. You don't need that excess masala.
But why?
This guy escaped. See? It escaped from my tying thingy. So I'll remove all this excess one. And I put it in this warm oil. You need to saute it on all 4 sides. We do it for about like a half a minute. And we'll turn it. See, it's nice. We're going to brown it. Left now. This way. You have to brown every side. What I will also do is I'll just keep taking this warm oil and keep pouring. So it's going to heat with the hot oil. It will be on the cooking procedure. And remember, don't make it on a slow. Medium to high flame is what you need. So you need to brown it. Some people I know they put the eggs and the rice, boiled eggs inside the chicken. That's too much, I feel. So this is a lot more simpler and fun to eat versus spilling all that rice when you cook the chicken. Very funny. Bolu bolu tell. So you got to keep pouring the oil on top to make it nice, a little bit like a crispy feel to it. I'll put some inside also, so we have some inside. Yeah. So it's pretty much very browned by now. So we need some on this side too. So this is the rest of the marinade. I will add about half a cup of water. Mix it. You see the beautiful color of your chicken roast. Wow. And I will just pour this here. Wow. It will get cooked in that masala now. Just gonna center it a little bit. I'll bhuno it. Once it comes to boil, I will cover it up. Okay, now it's all boiling over. Some parts the masala is also looking cooked. See, the oil has started releasing. I'll just cover it up and then kind of reduce the flame a little bit. There you go. And we will wait for about 15-20 minutes for this to cook, but we'll keep checking so that we know that it hasn't dried out and it's not burning. Let's take a look. Wow. Masala is thickening. I'll just pour some on top. I'll just make sure this is not sticking to the bottom. No, it's not. I'm going to cover it again because we'll just, till the liquid is dried, that's what we're going to cook it till. I flipped it upside down and I will start adding the gravy this side also. So the chicken is cooked. What I will do is I will set this in this plate. And I will cook this masala on a high flame now to dry it up. So we'll wait for this to dry. Oh yeah, see? Now it's very nicely roasted. The moisture is gone and we have fried the masala really nice. So what we will do now, I'll slide this chicken in there. I'll coat it with this masala. This I will serve with Zafrani Pulao, which also I'm going to upload the video for Zafrani Pulao, and we will plate it with the Zafrani Pulao and serve it. This is all done. I'll turn off the stove because this is done now.